What's up guys, the Bobcat here, and welcome back to our Let's Play of Civilization Beyond Earth as Ark, where we try to win via some means, but mostly involving spying, with any luck. And last time we just explored a load down here, we got up to what we needed, we're actually 2 turns away from getting that, and the African Union is settled right there, which is very obnoxious of them. So we're going to take that city using spies. It's actually quite a good city when you look at it. I mean, it's got... what is that? Wrestling? Ricin? Riceline? Ricelin? Ricelin? Reslin? No, Ricelin. Ricelin sounds correct. And copper. And also titanium and some geomass, which we'll be wanting because we're going for harmony. So, not too fussed about them doing that. After all, I think we're going to get spying first, since we are technically rushing it. An alien manticore is now under our control. Well, that's cool. We have a manticore, and it can shoot stuff. Awesome. So we'll try and do something with that then. I mean, what can we do? It's not particularly useful. The cell appreciates your efforts. We'll be in touch. So we are now spies, or we will do very shortly. So I think what we want is Operation Reconnaissance. And one of you can go to their capital. We'll send 2 of you. One of you can go there, and the other can counter-spy in Central. Not that it's needed, I imagine. So who's our other nearest person? Head over to the Slavic Union. I do want to put someone to defend the city, but we'll do that some other time. In the meantime, however, I want ultrasonic fences more so than anything else. We're only 5 turns away from getting our explorer. You can just sort of hang around there, I suppose. Just fortify. Can you even fortify? Apparently you can. There's petroleum there. That's good to see. Actually, speaking of petroleum, what's up here? That's a lot of petroleum. Only 2 there. But petroleum's still petroleum, no matter which way you look at it. So, we've got that now. Hopefully, get some geothermal there as well. Oh, a resource pod. Will they move off it? They did. That means we can move in and grab it. 15 culture. Not a huge amount, but every bit helps. You keep trading with SETI Mining. You can go over here, I suppose. You can head down here. I doubt we'll get much, since the Slavic Union is down there, and they've probably got everything from the area. Ooh, what are you? What's the point? Who are you? We have a resource pod. Yep, you can go this way. Was that more culture? It was. So we will grab our free colonist. And you need to head home immediately, because we need you to defend the colonist. Because it's going all the way over here. To there. Because that gets us the most stuff. And it's on a river. And I don't know if we get any special buildings on a river. I think we do. I think we get more if we're on a ocean. But a river's still good. There's no miasma there, so that's fine. You shuffle that way. You head back. I do want to be very careful with that. In fact, we've got a manticore hanging around, so let's make it useful. I don't think it can suffer damage from miasma, so I'll be fine sending it through the miasma. Another resource pod. Thankfully, there's huge alien activity down there, so not going to suffer any problems. You can just auto-explore, and you can try and run back. Our operatives have arrived, so you can establish a network, and you can establish a network. You can grab that resource pod, and we'll see what we get. Energy. Very nice. Don't really want to send you through the miasma, but there's no real choice, so guess we've got to. Oh, really? African Union are expanding like crazy. Hopefully that won't just insta-destroy the colonist. It didn't, so that's good. He's going to surround me with his stupid buildings, isn't he? these cities and just steal everything or as much as you can. Yep. See, good thing we're going to take them all using spies. Did a little hand movement there, but obviously no one could see it, so kind of was a waste. You going there actually wouldn't be a bad idea. It would certainly not be there, but it's not bad. Gets us some stuff. It's on a river. It's got a hill next to it. It does have some dead tiles, but not a huge amount. I mean, it's not bad. And we do have to travel less. So, yeah, I think that's actually fine. I mean, we get floatstone, fungus, fibre, petroleum, maybe even the tubers. Get some hills which we can build farms on, or mines, or whatever we want. And it also sort of blocks off the African Union. So, yeah, we'll grab it there. We can also just send the colonists the other way, on the far side, if we need to. But we'll have a road in between. So I don't think we will. Might have to, though. And we get a free soldier who will move in and not stand in the miasma. Speaking of miasma, let's get you a miasmatic repulsor and start getting rid of some of the stuff. I have no interest. Actually, is it worth it? I mean, we get down to 6 and we no longer have to worry about it. Still, 6 is a ways off, so we will hold on to that for the time being. We'll continue building them. So our spies are in place. Siphon energy and siphon energy. We do have a very high success rate, so hopefully we can get what we want. 49 science. Always nice to get more science. No interest. Do we keep heading down or not? I think we'll head across. You can just fortify until healed. We'll sort something out with you some other time. No thank you. No thank you. Super cross. Now, I want to get rid of this miasma. So I'm thinking here. Can we not do it there? No, we can't because it's overlapping with the other one. How long is it going to be in orbit? Can we tell? Well, we can always do it over here, I suppose, but it's not really getting rid of all I want. In that case, just get rid of this lot. It may upset them, but we're technically doing them a favour. How long before this thing drops out the sky? Can we not see? I don't imagine it's got long left. I mean, we've gone a fair number of turns. You can get the... Where is it? Have we already built it? I think we have. In that case, get a recycler. Now, any geothermal wells. There's one right there, which is really annoying me now. Any more? There's one there. That's 5. None over here. There's one there. Well, I suppose it's fine. Unity orders, you can just fortify. You can keep heading this way. Around the miasma, if possible. I'd rather not suffer damage unnecessarily. Another alien nest. Not a big deal. Again, we're going harmony, so hopefully the aliens won't be so annoyed at us. Some titanium. That's not a nest, is it? No, it's not. I don't think it is anyway. So we can just nip across. Our explorer was killed. It's his own fault. Now, let's grab a laboratory. Increase our science output, which we are sort of lacking in at this point. Deorbit imminent for both of them, which is fine by me. That's a siege worm, so we've probably just lost our explorer. We haven't. Quest failed. Hostile takeover. Oh, I didn't realise we had one. God damn it. I wanted to complete that one. That's actually one I wanted to complete. But it's quite far away, actually, is that one. It's down here, so not such a huge problem, I suppose. Still, I wanted to complete one of those missions. Perhaps we'll get lucky enough to get another one in the future. Who knows? Now, we've pretty much explored everything over here. So, I suppose nothing left for you to do but head down here and see if there's anything else. Up here, we will get a network going, more science. Quest decisions. You can build old Earth relics. And what do we have? Repel, we'll get the reverse the polarity and keep our trade convoys safe. So now we don't have to babysit them and we can trade all we want without having to worry about them being attacked, which is great. As you can tell, my voice is still not better. I'm recording this directly after the last part, so if anything, my voice is getting worse. But I'm not getting pain, so I will continue. So both our agents succeeded. We stole energy and energy. Okay then, that's good. Try to steal some science. It will upset one of them, obviously, but small price. So we're in negative health now. Ooh, we need to fix that immediately. In fact, we could probably do that just by going purchase, since we have the money. Buy a clinic. We'll buy a cyto nursery instead. It's not quite as much, but it does speed up things in terms of buildings, so it's not a bad thing to get. You can actually stay there, and we will sort him out later. Keep trading with SETI mining for the time being. My voice broke slightly there. Testament to how rough it currently is. Quest decision. Additional explorer modules or laboratory? We'll take the laboratory. Explorer modules, a big thing for me. I know we do need them to get certain things. The Church of Dawn's Light. And a quest update. Where's this? It's an expedition into the ruins. Okie dokie, we have combat rovers, so you can go over there and do that. Build a farmer lab, help get our health back on track. And we have alien biology, which gives us some harmony. Any minute. There we go. So our units can actually upgrade now. Get marine. The heal or the attacking? We'll take the healing, actually. No, we'll take the attack. The attack is too good. Now, how far away are we? Well, we need a bit more before we can level up that again. In the meantime, however, I want I want to grab planetary survey, then physics, ballistics, organics, photosystems, something like that. Someone's completed the gene vault. Can you not explore that ruin? I guess you can't. So we do need to build a, or we can just purchase more to the point, a marine. It's 400, bit expensive, but it's not too expensive. A unit was killed. Really? Oh, our worker was eaten by a manticore. That's actually terrible. We need to build a new one now. Or we could buy a new one, I suppose. I mean, it's only 270. We'll buy a new one. I mean, we're a few turns away from getting a second one anyway, for free, so buying one isn't a huge deal. In the meantime, however, you can build a road. You can shoot at that thing, and you can shoot at it. You don't really have much health, do you? Head back into the city. Now, you can build another worker, I think. Do you want another worker? Better if we built it over there. We'll get the, what is this, vivarium? I think that's said properly. And you can get a clinic. Guys are suffering damage from that manticore. We have an ARC Marine there, so we should probably use it at some point. Shoot at it, shoot at it. It's nearly dead, it'll be dead next turn. Marines, get into that ruin. Hopefully we won't have to use an explorer on it first. Can you kill it? You can. Good. Experience, I think. Can you not enter it? Do we have to build something there? Yes, we do. Just my luck. In that case, Explorer. That way we can do that. You can hang around there. We've got physics now. And you can just fortify. In fact, head into the miasma, because you heal in miasma. You fortify. Quest decision. Free maintenance for networks or culture? Culture it is. See, so we are going for a quite heavy culture focus. You can just alert. I'm pretty sure miasma heals them. Science or health? Now, this is a tough one. Health would be really good, but science? Can't argue much with that. I'll take the health, because we can get a science from trading, and I don't think we'll have enough farmer labs to make the science worthwhile. Also, apparently stuff happens when you get to 10 in health, and I haven't seen that, so getting up to that would not be a bad thing. Let's get a launch complex, and virtue-wise, what do we want? I want to go down here quite quickly. Ooh. But, I think what I want is a helping hand or a free worker. We'll grab the free worker. And you can head over here as quickly as possible. And actually start building improvements on those tiles. Speaking of improvements, time for an expedition. Let's get that going. Restore science. Okay, that's good. Do we actually have what we need to cross water now? I think we do. We do. So time for you to cross water. And you can just fortify. And you can build an expedition. Now then, our guys are doing very well. Try stealing technologies now. So far they've both succeeded, which is great. Perform an extract operation. Operative even. Abort. Extract operative. Wrong city, it's this one. Do that. Steal technology. There we go. Sorry, I keep hearing this buzzing noise. Thought it was my phone. It wasn't. You keep going. I didn't tell you to stop. I have no interest. We have ballistics. You keep building a road. How long would it take you to build a piece of road? 3 turns? Do it, I suppose. I mean, it's only 3 turns, so 3 turns you can whiz round. Worker speed or food? I'll take the food. Worker speed might be quite nice, but it's only 10%, and 10% isn't a huge amount. I wish I could take these off the list. So we're extracting the operative. We still need to send an expedition. A weak radio signal. I don't know where. And alien preserve. So we'll get all those in time. Speaking of alien preserve, cancel organics and get these ones going. Someone's already got the gene vault, so we can grab that probably off them for free. Head down here. I have no interest. I'm taking stuff from you, so I don't really care. Someone has declared war on someone else, and another covert operative, who we will assign to Central. No, I'll assign him here and get him working on stuff. And you can steal technology. And you can build the Stellar Codex. Or the Stellar, depending on how you say it. Keep moving, keep building. It's a bit expensive to build roads, costing 1 maintenance, but it's not a huge thing. Hey, quest updated. Now we need to send a military unit in. So we will. You move out. Hold ground. You move in. In fact, you can just start exploring again. You don't have a module though, so head back to the capital. and our marines will go in to investigate. Enter the tomb. We get harmony and science. Very nice. What do we get? Our range is upgrading to gunners. Health or defending against range? Defending against range, I find that to be much better. Now, question, not that one, it's this one. Yep, it's gone, which is good. So you can fortify there. You need to head back to the central. How far away are we on the other ones? 1 turn from getting there, and 6, 8 and 11, so some time yet before we have to worry about them. Hopefully we'll get something nice. Now, you can build the trade depot. It's 2 hammers, so I keep calling them hammers. They're not hammers, it's some sort of production gear thing. You've built that road, so go here. You can... suppose you could speed past him, really. But, yeah, go straight past him. They should suffer some damage from their asthma. Unfortunately. We're not up to level 3 yet, so they will. Well, at least they should do. Perhaps they don't suffer. Oh no, we can clear miasma away. Was that something we unlocked? Yeah, workers get into miasma. Oh, okay then, that's good. In that case, build a road. And this explorer can head out to sea. And you can get over here and start building stuff. Because this city has no improvements and needs them sorely. So what will that give us if we build it there? +1 production. We're not really working it though, so let's get the one on the river. It's a bit more beneficial, that one. Build a plantation. Trade convoy. Keep trading with City Mining, if you please. Lots of production from it. I was going to head out to sea actually, but now there's a giant sea dragon there, so let's not do that. I don't imagine walking into the sea dragon is a great idea. Hey, our agent did what? He finished whatever he was doing, so continue doing stuff. And there's a lot of stuff over here we haven't explored. So let's get over there and have a look. We have the Stellar Codex, that is nice. Let's grab ourselves an alien preserve for the culture, also for the mission. Lots of titanium. Titanium's a really good resource. And if you work it, we get tons of hammers. Especially if it's on a hill. In fact, it says we get 3 if we improve it, but we actually get 2 from a mine. So it immediately goes up to a 5, which is great. It's a huge amount of production. Whereas our current city has huge amounts of energy. Because it's surrounded by desert water tiles, which have nothing but energy with them. And apparently our units have built nothing but generators. Which is fine, because we've got 2 high food tiles, so not so bothered by that. Is there still not a plantation there? Well, there is. It just doesn't look to be making much difference. Tech stolen, that is nice. Alien nest, that's not nice. What do we steal? Defense grid. It's also a good game. Might play it. Not very good at it. Defense grid is there. It's actually quite powerful, especially if we get the panopticon. Now you're in the capital. I'm guessing you can't do stuff like a coup, can you? You might be able to. Let's try and recruit defectors. I don't really want to do that. In fact, is it necessary for me to do that? Yes, because it's level 3, so we kind of have to. I think we have to work our way down the list before we can get to the really good stuff. And our cities were connected, so build a plantation. You're suffering miasma damage. Still exploring though, and there's a fair bit to explore. You've got that built. The floatstone will give energy. What tiles are you working? You're working all the way up here. So don't really want to build there. It will actually give us negative health if we do. So I suppose we'll just automate you and see what you do. Go wild. There's gold. So, Alien Preserve is now done. Quest updated. Quest decision. We will adopt the wildlife into our homes. And we gain cultural affinity. And now we take 5 less damage from miasma. And we can upgrade units. So, here we could build that. It's not a big deal. We want the panopticon though. You can become an armor. Fortified or in flank. We'll take fortified. Sorry about that. Had to blow my nose. So we'll go for Liberation Army now, and then we'll grab Special Service. Yeah, special. Yep, Special Service. I thought it might have said Secret Service, and I may have horribly misread it. So you can hack satellites now. So do that. Did you recruit defectors? I don't think you did. I think you just stole technology twice, which is actually slightly better than recruiting defectors, I suppose. I mean, we don't really need more military, but we'll take it just in case. Keep exploring. Hello, crashed satellite. We will snap you up immediately. And now we have alien science, so we'll grab that. Research-wise, still want some more of the harmony stuff. So up here, maybe. It's harmony affinity. We'll actually grab alien adoption. It's only 22 turns. We do need to get swarm intelligence though, and all the other stuff, so have to make sure we grab that eventually. You can build a farmer lab because you need the health if we're going to build on the petroleum. I still want to build a city up here. Will it steal tiles? Looks like it will. So that kind of sucks, but it'll have lots of tiles to its own, especially if we build it, say, here, slightly further down, and it'll still grab all the good tiles. Yeah, we might just build it a little bit further up. Still grab the floatstone and the tubers. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. Now, how long do we have left on our operations? 6 turns, 4 turns, and 5 turns. So getting those will be nice, and hopefully we can start doing coverty stuff. Maybe even winning a conquest victory through some bizarre means. Apparently there's a resource pod down there. Our explorer who crossed the seas actually landed in a horrible place. Don't die, please. He didn't. And he got 161 beakers from it, which is great. That really speeds things up, actually. How are you doing up here? Still got turns left on that. Our regiment has been promoted. We have siphoned energy. Quest decision. Healing for all units or science and energy. Ooh, that's difficult. If we do that, that means they just heal in general, doesn't it? So they're just healing naturally. We'll grab this one though. Science is so hard to argue against. So how's our agent doing? He leveled up. That's good. Try steal science. And we have the panopticon. And New Babylon has apparently appeared. So trading with them actually might be a good thing. I mean, they do give us culture if we do. So let's get, instead of getting these things, let's get a second trade convoy going. Also, our spy needs to do something. So, ooh, we could plot a coup. Where is their city? Here's the question. That's their capital, isn't it? It is. Try and plot a coup. Go for it. If this works, I will be both amazed and amazed, because it'll just be amazing. So let's make sure we have a unit down there to defend, just in case we do actually succeed. And if this does succeed, I will be over the moon. Then we can start working on these cities and just generally destroying them via science means. Hey, we recruited some defectors. We got some gunners. You can also head down there. We got a lot of gunners. Are you the army we just sent? I think you aren't, so you can move down as well. And now you can coup in this city here. So keeping these gunners around is actually a good idea. So I think we've hit 30 minutes now actually. Yep, so we'll do one more turn. We get 80 production. Our trade convoy can trade with no one apparently. We'll trade with that other city. You can explore up here slightly more. We'll get something building, I don't know. Defense perimeter. And I hope you guys are enjoying this. If you are, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to see more. There will be more coming. As I mentioned in the final part, there will be some Dark Souls coming up. Because unfortunately I couldn't record Lords of the Fallen. My computer just couldn't handle it. Game looks great, and it can handle playing it, but it just can't handle recording it at the same time. Perhaps I'll try and do some sort of review thing on it. I do actually want to do that, because Lords of the Fallen is a game that I want to do a review on. But I hope you guys are enjoying this series, and I'll see you all next time.